vlog. We did it. Can you believe it? We made it to 200 points for our free Dunkin' drink. I was feeling feisty today, so I did the macchiato. Oops. In true YouTuber fashion, you know, it's only right to open our packages on camera to show you how truly successful at being a consumer we are. Lash glue. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm on another level. Let me put you onto something. Hold on. This lash glue from Amazon. My client actually put me onto this. $9.99 on Amazon, latex free, one of the best lash glues I've ever used. And it has the brush tip, I guess you would call this. Anyways, what else do we have in the mail today? An Ulta. Ooh, $5 off Ulta. I'm gonna go through this catalog with you right now. Oh, good morning. And I'm gonna give you my makeup artist 9 years experience as to what's good and what's okay and what I've never tried and what I have tried. So if you want a little gift guide, let's do it. This is the first time I'm looking through this too. Okay, so starting off, OPI nail lacquer, always a yes. If you know someone who does their nails at home, definitely get them that. If they get their nails done somewhere, don't get them that. But this looks like a 4-piece kit. If they're nail savvy, OPI is a great brand. I've never tried Dermalogica. But I see Daily Microfoliant, and I feel like that's giving me all the right vibes. Kat Von D tattoo liner, one of the best pen liners you can buy somebody. It's waterproof. She has ink liner and tattoo liner. Ink liner has a felt tip, which means the brush doesn't move, so like kind of like a marker. The tattoo liner is a brush tip. So I like the brush tip better because it feels like you're using a brush. This looks awesome, a Clinique Lip Balm Moisture Surge. I love the Clinique line. Every time I think of Clinique, I think of a lab. I don't know why, like a skincare lab. This looks like a Benefit gift set. Yes, yes, and yes. This is one of the best microfiber brow gels, and Benefit Professional is amazing for anybody who has large pores or any pores. I mean, we all have them. So it's a great makeup base for under your makeup. It is silicone based, so that's something to be mindful of if you use a powder with talc. Just avoid the areas that you put a silicone base on because it will get cakey. Okay, Hard Crack Coconut Lips and Hands Kit from The Body Shop. That's a hell yes from me. This smells amazing. Make sure the person you're buying for likes the scent coconut. That's like a little ornament set. And I'm actually just realizing right here, it's showing all the prices. $15, $17, $30. That's for Marc Jacobs perfume, which I've never smelled that, but I heard Marc Jacobs Daisy is a very popular scent. So even a roller ball is a great gift. And you have to think, somebody who's making this catalog is an editor or works for Ulta, and they want to showcase their best products. So that's why I love looking through the catalogs too. Mario Badescu, also a great gift. Detox dry shampoo. So what I will say about the Detox dry bar shampoo is that this brand is heavily scented. So if you have somebody who you're getting a gift for that has allergies or highly sensitive to scents, maybe go with a dry shampoo, but maybe not this one, Detox. Look for things that say unscented if you're going for a dry shampoo. Oh my gosh, look at this. This MAC lipstick. Yeah, that's a hell yes for me. How much is this? $74. $75. That is reasonably priced. Take a look at this. Reasonably priced, under $100. It has this specialty packaging, and it's all these lipsticks. How many lipsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lipsticks. So let's divide that, shall we? So it's basically $6.25 a lipstick. Incredible. Grande Lash, I've heard amazing things about. It's a lash serum that grows your own lashes. The Kylie lip kits I think are a great gift, especially if you know they like lipsticks. I really like that. Ooh, and this brand, it's called Moon. I think this is a tooth whitening pen. Sorry, there's a glare. This brand Moon, I really like it from Ulta. everything else, I'm trying to think if there's anything else on here. Everything else here looks good. Oh, this is another good ColourPop palettes. They're very cheap and they're good quality. These other brands I'm unfamiliar with. I mean, I know NYX, but I've never actually tried those products. So let's continue. Mario Badescu, again, an okay, in my opinion, skincare gift. These NYX glosses look good. The reason I would pass on this if you're buying for a makeup artist is because I would just consider buying them maybe one gloss instead of all these glosses, because the likelihood I'm going to use these specifically on clients is more slim, because I know that these don't last as long on the lips and I like to buy for a long wear. That's not to say every makeup artist is thinking the same as me. I think this is a great gift if you do know a makeup artist, especially if they're just starting out. But I would even go with a higher quality brand that is like a trio or something like that, rather than getting all of these. Sometimes it's quality over quantity, in my opinion. This is a hell yes for me. Confidence in a cream. And this Clinique Moisture Surge. I mean, this whole line. This has 4-piece set, so that's awesome. Kiehl's, another great one. These I'm unfamiliar with, but I'm sure, like I said, everything in here is probably good. Oh, this is a 4-piece set. Okay, this is a 4-piece set, but I would even skip on the 4-piece set and just get this by itself. I've tried this cleanser out, and I have normal skin, and it's just, okay. Ooh, these look cool. Eye patches. Under eye patches are such a cool gift. If you want to give a little spa night, those are so fun. People love under eye patches. I don't know what it is. 5 for $10. I always end up skipping on these. This is my opinion, but I would only recommend buying these if you're like a tween, 12 or younger, and you're just getting into makeup and lip balm and beauty products. Some people might disagree. They might think that's a great value. There's a beauty sponge in here. There's lip balm. Some people really, really love that. I think if you know that your person loves that, then that is a good gift. But if you know that they're not really into filler gifts, if that makes sense, maybe skip on this. Better off getting something that is higher quality. Oh, hello, Johnny Depp. Who gave me the right to open this? That's an amazing picture. He's a gorgeous human being in general. Ooh, gift him. I've gotten this for Drew. He approves this. I've gotten this for Drew. He approves this. So that's good. Clinique for men and Jack Black. Jack Black brand is really good. Even if you just get one product from them, it smells good. The men like it. Beard Envy. Obviously, if they have a beard, that might be good. And then I realistically could not myself recommend a cologne because I'm allergic to a lot of things. Again, here we are at perfume. What are your thoughts on gifting people perfume? I think that unless they've requested it, it's kind of a hard one to buy. You know, unless you've heard somebody say, that smells amazing, I want that. I think it's hard to shop for scents because they're basically invisible and they have to use their personal senses to do it. However, if you have a general idea, I think even these Philosophy body washes are amazing. Like, who doesn't love the smell of sugar cookie? They always come out with holiday body washes, and fun fact, they're always cheaper at TJ Maxx. I mean, I know it's hard to shop for scents, but anyone in the LGBTQ community might gag over this. Rainbow? Okay. Also, if you have a spiritual friend and you know that they like this smell, I think this packaging is iconic. So again, you gotta be careful with smells, but also I've heard great things about this JLo perfume, so. Okay, now I'll just skip all these scents. Oh, girl. This mascara. If your person likes volume, this is my favorite mascara. This is the one I use on clients. Lancome Monsieur Big. Any Lancome mascara is good. It by itself is $25, or you can get the mini one for $13. It looks like this might be a gift set. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. Okay, these are individual. But yeah, that as a stocking stuffer, amazing. Ooh, this I would say is a great deal. 3 for $30. If I could recommend you any three, I would go with the Brow, I think it's called Brow Wiz, the Brow Pencil, whatever it's called. Brow Pencil, Gimme Brow. Some people like the mascara, so the benefit, they're real mascara. Some people love the mascaras, but if you wanted to do just a full brow kit, I would go with the Brow Gel, especially if you want to make your brows very dense. So it's looking like they're $10 each, so I think that's an amazing stocking stuffer. The Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion is a good one. It's just very lightweight. So I would recommend this more for, even though it says dry to dry combination, I think this sinks into my skin really quickly. I'm pretty sure it's a gel, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. They might have different formulas in this yellow packaging, but good, not great, good. This Holy Grail all-nighter spray, Tarte Shape Tape, an amazing stocking stuffer, Tarte Lip Palettes, these are good. In my opinion, Bare Minerals, I have heard good things. Give it a shot if you know someone who likes it. Again, Grande Lash, amazing. It Cosmetics Superhero, that's one of my other favorite mascaras. It is a false fiber mascara. So what that means is it's gonna enhance your lashes with false fiber. So if anyone wears contacts, I wear contacts and I find it's fine, but if you have sensitive eyes, maybe skip on that one. I've heard good things about this. That's a good gift. I've gotten these eyeshadow palettes before and they were okay. The packaging is better than the formula in my opinion. This is someone on YouTube. I've seen her videos. I don't follow her closely, but that might be an amazing gift for somebody who follows YouTubers closely. These lashes look amazing. I've heard good things about this Hourglass Setting Power. I mean, it has its own page in the ad of the Ulta catalog, so must be something to that. Again, Kylie Lip Kits, quality. Anastasia, quality. KKW Beauty, I even think that's an amazing gift. Pur Beauty is good. Not my favorite from what I've tried, but I know some people love this brand, so check for that. Check mark for that. Again, great stocking stuffer, Tarte Shape Tape, and a mini mascara. Oh, Too Faced lip injection. Get this for anybody who keeps saying, I want lip injections, I want lip injections. No, just get that. A mini better than Sex mascara. Why go with the mini? Just buy the big one. That's how I feel. These guys are a little overrated. They were hot for a season, but I think they're okay. Buxom, these lip glosses are amazing. These ones plump your lips. They're great. Shadow Sticks from Laura Mercier, great. Stila, everything here is good. It Cosmetics, yes, always. Brushette, yeah, why not? I'm very picky with my brushes, so I don't know if I would want that one, but it's always a good gift. You can never have too many brushes. These lashes look fire. Bad Gal. Benefit Bad Gal. I've heard good things. Yes, all of these mascaras featured in this magazine, you know they're featured here because they're fucking amazing. These are all iconic. Every single one. Oh my gosh, check this out for the Harry Potter lovers. House Cosmetic Kits. Gryffindor. Oh my gosh, this is an A+ for the Harry Potter lovers. Oh, I guess this whole page is kind of like novelty. Is that the word? Lisa Frank. Cute for your 90s friend. Friends for your friend who loves Friends. Florence, if you don't know, this is Millie Bobby Brown's makeup line. So if you know someone who likes Stranger Things, this might be a cute gift or stocking stuffer. And of course, ColourPop. Okay. Oh wow, so Dry Bar came out with a blow dry brush. It's probably like $100. Yeah, how much is this gift set? This gift set is $150. My recommendation, get this blow dry brush on Amazon. It'll likely be $30. I've heard amazing things about the Dyson roller, and look, it looks like every brand's just coming out with their own blow dry brush. I can likely tell you one's probably not better than the other, but look, this one, okay, so Chi went with the route with detachable brushes. That actually looks cool. See, this I love. If it's gonna be more expensive, give me some value, you know? Oh, and also this is a luxury splurge as well. The Dyson Air Wrap. Oh my god, I didn't know how much that was. $550. Ooh, okay. If you make six figures or more, get this. But if this is not in budget, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Manifest that shit, put it on your vision board. You never know what the universe has in store for you. Nothing is impossible. Those are my recommendations out of this catalog specifically. I'm actually pretty shocked that they're not showcasing Morphe in there. Though I don't know how business operates. I don't know if you have to pay to be in the Ulta catalog or they just feature you. Depending on your sales, you never know. It's a business at the end of the day. I probably missed so many goodies in that, but I just kind of wanted to keep it a little short and sweet. Emma Roberts on the cover of Cosmo. Let's go read together. Cosmo has it gifts of 2020. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if I agree with this page. I don't know if Cosmo thinks all of their readers are just able to drop thousands of dollars on gifts, but half of these recommendations are over $200, so I'm confused. I'm not even sharing these. I would recommend the phone tripod for anybody who has a business. Oh, I like this too. Underrated, yet so much deserving of hype. Brown mascara. Brown mascara and colored mascara are so good for every day. I love these photos of Emma Roberts. So pretty. This is the type of stuff that I want to shoot. Like, I want to shoot women who are not models, who are just in their everyday life, in their everyday business, and make them into, like, make these style photos obtainable, and like, this could be you, you know? That's what I want to do with my photography. I want to make people feel like $1 million, and I want people to dream big and just create something intentionally. Makeup organizing hacks, please help me. Alright, that's all I'm going to share from Cosmo. I'm going to read this later. Side note, it's a completely different day, and yes, I am wearing the same shirt. Because, you know, don't you ever wear your pajama shirts a couple days? I don't wear it all day. Anywho's, reading that magazine, oh my god, thank god for a blue sky. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, let me move the camera because the light. The light! Okay, so where do I begin? Let me explain where my head's at. It is December 4th. I feel like, what the hell was that? I feel like there was one point in time where I had my shit together. I had my act together. I had my finances together. I had my body together. I had my vision together. I had motivation. I feel like somewhere along the way of this year, I have lost myself. I used to be inspired to travel. I used to be inspired to go deep within. I used to be inspired to care about things. I used to be inspired to make art. And I think at the end of the day, doing a lot of self-reflection this year, doing a lot of self-reflection this week specifically, is it boils down to, 1, I lost my passion. 2, I'm not consciously and intentionally creating my life anymore. 3, I'm still processing shit from February. I'm still processing shit from my childhood. I feel like I have a personality type that it's very hard to let things go, and I try so hard, and I do the meditations, and I do, because at the end of the day, I feel like I care about people. It's a strength because I care about people, but it feels like a weakness. You know that song from Taylor Swift, I Just Wanted You to Know This Is Me Trying? Like, I think about that song all the time. Also, I came to the realization I'm not gonna feel bad for expressing my real life on the internet. Concept, huh? These are my thoughts, and take it or leave it. That's how I feel. But yeah, I think what got me really going in again, inward, and self-reflecting is watching that old vlog of myself where, like I said, I had different priorities and I had different ambitions and I had different excitements, and I just saw how passionate I was about things, and I feel like I've completely lost my passion. Like, if somebody asks me what's the most passionate thing you're about these days, I feel lost in that area. I think I have a lot of self-trust to rebuild, and I think that will guide me a little bit. I thought I was passionate about makeup, but it's not the makeup, it's the creation, it's the act of creating. That's the most fulfilling. I guess I'm just trying to find the answer of, if money wasn't a factor, what would you be doing, you know? I think things for my career fell into place so naturally and so organically, but I want to be passionate about something again. I think what has helped me come to this realization specifically is how many days I've woken up this year and scrolled through my phone endlessly and endlessly and endlessly, and then in the back of my mind thinking, why are you doing this? Feeling out of control of myself, feeling like this device is I'm wasting my life away in this phone. And yes, there are positives, but as far as what I'm going through right now personally, this is not adding to anything good. There are good things about the phone, but I'm learning and realizing that I need to do a challenge with myself or something, because I feel out of control with it. I feel obsessed with it, and I feel addicted to it in a literal sense of addiction, where when I don't check it, I feel it's almost like an itch you need to scratch, and I don't like that about myself, and I want to actively try to not do that. So I think Vlogmas this year is actually an amazing tool that will help me with that, because I'll be waking up with an intention, with a goal, more focused on the camera than I am with the phone. I've really been going inward these days because I haven't been waking up happy, and I am trying to take the tools that I have in my life and the knowledge that I have and the lessons that I've learned in life of how to get out of this place. But I also have an understanding of that I'm exactly where I need to be, and I need to feel through these things and process them for whatever reason. I trust that process. That doesn't mean the process isn't here. So in doing that inner self-reflection, I keep wondering what my day will be like, how it would be different if this didn't exist. Because what I was going to say is, in doing the inner reflection, I was noticing, I was being consciously aware of, when did I feel the lowest? When did I feel the highest? When did I feel dizzy? When did my eyes start to hurt during the day? While I love and appreciate everything that this does for creators, there is a huge detriment to this as well. And one, we don't realize how much we are feeding our brains unconsciously. I do not think our physiology was meant to handle that much information. Even though it sounds like, well, more information, that's good. It's like system overload, to the point where I feel dumber at the end of the day. I don't feel smarter at the end of the day with this. I'm learning things, but I think I'm also becoming so overwhelmed, and I don't think my actual physiology can handle it. My chemistry, my brain chemistry. This is a theory. It's not fact. It's how I feel. And so with that being said, I take full responsibility, but I'm not just blaming myself. I have an understanding that there's a world pandemic and that the world changed, and it's not gonna be the same ever again in the way it was. And that's a grieving process. So gentleness with myself, self-awareness is amazing. Time is everything. I have that understanding. What I'm noticing that I'm gonna share with you, the internet, is that I would like to do an experiment where I don't go on my phone for maybe majority of the day. I haven't set up that structure yet. Slowing down is one thing, but slowing down and wasting my life away on my phone is not in alignment with me. And I've given myself enough of an experiment to realize that. I'm wanting to find life's joy again. I'm wanting to find my passion again, and I'm wanting to find myself again. I think vlogging every single day might spark this inspiration in this journey for me. I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I want to share with you this TikTok because this guy summarized it so good. I think that that is a collective energy, especially for empaths. I would love to get my birth chart read because Age of Aquarius is coming. I'm very fascinated by astrology. I think that can help guide us in many ways. I think at the end of the day, it's a tool. And this was the other thing that I wanted to vent about was I love myself, and I've taught a self-love workshop. One of the exercises that I've brought to this workshop is creating that toolbox of self-care. We can still love ourselves, but not be actively pursuing the care for the self. So if somebody said, Sam, do you love yourself? Yes. Sam, have you been loving yourself? Have you been caring for yourself? That, the act, hasn't been happening, and I am stopping that in the tracks right now. I will give myself credit. One of the tools that I actively pursued was booking the staycation. The staycation was needed as a step in the right direction. I'm so grateful for it. It was a beautiful experience. And I also got lessons from it too, which was the phone. When I was by myself in Sag Harbor, a lot of my time was on my phone, where I had envisioned getting clear on career goals and getting clear on my passion, and the phone got in the way. But like I said, I'm taking responsibility. I got in the way. I got in my way. by being on my phone. So I don't know if this is a birth of a challenge or like a 30-day no phone more than 30 minutes challenge or what, but I know saying it, putting it online will enable some sort of accountability for myself. So I would like to do that. And I would also like to spark this conversation because I know it's not just me who's feeling this way. I did watch the documentary, The Social Dilemma. That just got me consciously aware of what I was doing, but it didn't break my addiction. It didn't break my phone obsession. And so I'm taking today to consciously break this pattern. It's not gonna be easy, and start creating the life of my fucking dreams because this, what's happening outward and inward, is not it for me anymore. I do not align, but I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of like being somebody else. Not necessarily being somebody else, but what's that quote? You're one decision away from a completely different life. Dear Jesus, is this not the year of Sam crying on the internet? Like, holy shit. I don't even care. Emotion is power. I feel powerful when I do that. When I honor myself and I don't hold back, I feel powerful as shit. I hope you do too. Okay, where was I going with this? So I just feel in the middle. That's why I want to get my birth chart read, because sometimes it starts to put the puzzle pieces together of what makes sense. The other thing that I want to do, I want to start consciously manifesting again. I want to create a 2021 vision board with specific and detailed goals. Some of those things might be too personal to share, and I want to share it even if it's taboo. I want to push my comfort zone there. I know that's going to be damn uncomfortable, but I just believe that amplifies the energy of it. But yeah, all the things that I want to do and who I want to be, I have not been honoring this year. I have not been honoring, and I know that's part of my path to have not honored it, to get clear on honoring it. Reading. Every single day I think about, I want to read this book, I need to read this book, I love to read this book, and I don't do it because why? I'm on this, and this is more dopamine producing, this is more safe, this is more comfortable than expansion, and I'm done with it. I just feel like I got a weight lifted off my shoulders in doing this. Backtracking to creating the self-care toolbox. Self-care toolbox is a list or an idea of things that you know will help you progress, tools. So one of those tools on my list for when I'm feeling low or I'm not feeling my best is therapy. I haven't been to therapy in a few months. I used to go consistently, and then just naturally with the pandemic, my therapist was in Florida during the lockdown, so it just kind of fell off. But I'm feeling inspired to reach out and reconnect for my own mental health. Even though, of course, venting on the internet and via a camera is great and fun and an outlet of choice, that doesn't have to cage me into one thing. I can fully express in multiple outlets, and I intend to do so. And I think with VLOGMAS too, again, I'll keep repeating myself, but that's why I think vlogging every day might be beneficial, because it forces me into creativity. It makes my mind wander. It makes me get ideas. Honestly, it helps me be present. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to the camera, but I'm here in this moment. Oh, I got chills. It's time to hug yourself. It's hug yourself time. It's be gentle with yourself time. It's amazing just doing this. Oh my God. If you're by yourself, will you do some affirmations with me? First, hug yourself. You could do this if you're with someone too, if you don't care. And just repeat after me. I am so strong. I am brave. I am courageous. I can do this. I've made it this far. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I love you. You're amazing. You're doing great things. You are love. I am love. We are love. The end. The beginning. Here we are. Anyways, I'm glad I got that off my chest.
I have this weird itch to always be explaining myself and why I'm doing things. It's actually part of the YouTube culture, if you haven't noticed. Like, you'll never watch another YouTube video the same after this. Watch a random YouTube video. It'll always be like, oh, I hung this decoration here because it's like a self-explanation, and I dislike doing that. I'm kind of even doing it now. It gets you thinking about yourself. You're like, why do I need to explain myself? What is my desire in explaining myself all the time? What is that? And maybe it's just the accountability. Maybe it's just explaining psychology at the end of the day. Maybe it means absolutely nothing. But I just find it interesting because, oh, there I go. I just find it interesting. And I was just about to say because. Why? You could just find something interesting with no explanation, Sam. These are my daily thoughts. Who cares? Well, as of right now, I want to lock this away because I want to go on it. I do, but I'm gonna put it in the drawer. I'm gonna put it on so that I can hear if any texts come through or anything like that. Put it on high volume, but I'm putting her in a drawer. You could be my witness. Be my witness. She's going in there all day. And I'm gonna go edit today's Vlogmas, tomorrow's Vlogmas, and get a little bit more clear on the Vlogmases to come. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I'm happy that you're here. I appreciate you for even watching this because I really feel like a speck of dust in the universe. And it's like, oh, look at that cute little speck of dust. That's what I feel like people do when they watch my YouTube videos. Like, who the F am I? Can you be honest with me? Do I have a middle part right now? Because I try my best. Is it down the middle? Like, is it even? I feel like it's not. So I try to do this, look. Go up the bridge of my nose and then do that. And then, but it's bringing more hair that way. Then I have like no hair over here to make the bang. So that's where I get very confused. Then I tried to let it go wherever it wants to go. That didn't work either. I'm retraining my part anyway because I had a deep side part. I think I could I still side part it, or the extensions will show? Oh, I guess I could still side part it. I don't know, I'm trying to be different this year. This bang blows out very nice. This one like does its own thing. But this color is bomb. All right, I'm taking a break. See you later.